Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked 3v3 Battle Stadium singles with a monotype team. Now, I didn't make this team. Someone on my channel commented named Apple Tree Inc., which is pretty. I can only assume they're like hella qualified, right? Telling me about their monographs team that they've been using. They've been having a decent amount of success with. And they wanted us to try it out. So you know what? I'm gonna try it out. I said, why not? And here we are. So just things as I was like looking at the team before I clicked record. Just a little bit of a few pointers that they may or may not know in terms of mechanic wise. But there's a few, not issues, but things that I would immediately correct if I was like, so like if you wanted to take notes or whatever, and like how to improve your team Apple Tree. Here's my input. So first thing I noticed was Gogoat. Seems pretty cool. You know, Grass Paw, I had to look up what that did. It apparently gives you a 1.5 times physically defense boost in grassy terrain, which is really cool. But you kind of immediately contradict that by running Earthquake instead of Stomping Tantrum. If you guys don't know, Earthquake's damage gets halved in grassy terrain regardless of who's using it. So Gogoat does get access to Stomping Tantrum, which is base 75, which is typically weaker than Earthquake, but inside of terrain, it'll be better than Earthquake. So that's something you can think about. As well as Breloom. I'm assuming it still gets Swords Dance this generation. I guess I could fact check that before I sound silly, but basically I think Swords Dance would definitely be a little bit better than Bulk Up. I'm sure there's scenarios where Bulk Up has worked for you, you know what I mean? But I think just getting that +2, like if you're typically not bulking up unless you're gonna Mach Punch the game, you know, the rest of the, and you may as well just get the +2 attack versus the physical defense. But what, you know what I'm saying? That's just something that I noticed immediately. I think there was some. Oh yeah. And then Flapple. Dragon Rush is already inaccurate, so adding on top of that Hustle kind of makes Dragon Rush super duper inaccurate. You're in theory better off running Outrage. I know it locks you into Outrage, but you have a higher chance of landing. What I do like is the Terra Flying Aerial Ace, because that is your only move that is guaranteed to land. So I think that's pretty strong. That could be pretty fun. But yeah, I don't really know much about the team in terms of EV spread or in terms of like what their roles are. I'm just looking at it right here. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just assuming that we're gonna be leading off with Arboliva into Gogoat into endgaming with Flapple. That's kind of what it looks like. Grass is a really weird typing because it's pretty strong in terms of oh, we got a new sub. Shout out to Bobby Pyle. It's pretty strong in terms of like I guess it's uniqueness, I'll say, because there's not a whole lot of good grass types running around. This is missing Breloom. Not Breloom. What's the new one? The Amoonguss variant. I feel like that one should be on here over the actual Amoonguss, or maybe even put both of them on there instead of like oh, I guess that's why the Amoonguss is there, for to have another special attacker, I guess. Yeah, I guess maybe put it on there instead of Breloom. I don't really like Breloom, but that's just me. Sport could be pretty good though. But yeah, team just off rip looks inherently weak to bundle. There's nothing you can do about that. You know what I mean? That's not no fault of your own. It looks like we're gonna have to like Terra Water Gogoat and then, you know what I mean, hit it. I'm sure Arboliva can tank one if it was Spadef invested, but I think based on his comment that he left a while back, it is like max physically defensive, also getting boosted by Grassy Seed. So regardless, we do have to get hit in order for that to get boosted. So it's not like a Rillaboom, you know what I mean, acrobatics type of thing. But regardless, we're going to try to see if we can get some wins with the team. If you guys want to end up using the team, I'm sure they'll leave the team code up for a little while. TJJ42B. I'm going to try it out and see how it goes. Like I said, don't really know the EV spreads. I can only kind of assume what the EV spreads are. Main thing I want to look at is that Rotom speed. Because if it's Fizz Def, then maybe it'll have a little bit better over time. Also, fucking Baxcalibur 6-0's this team. Holy shit. Alright, I will see you all when the battle starts. Alright, and here we are with the battle. So, some things initially. Glamora, Cyberledge, and Baxcalibur kind of just mess us up. I'm going to take a look at the squad to see if I can guess some EV spreads. Gogoat looks to be... I think they said it was like split in defenses and HP with max attack. For some reason they won't let us look at all of them like straight away. Is this? Oh, okay, it's adamant. It just says brave. All right. So yeah. I think we might have to Terra Water immediately with Gogoat in order to not lose the Baxcalibur. Have you in the back Although you do get walled by Scarlet. Have you in the back. And then something to deal with Scarlet. I'm assuming Arboliva can tank a hit, but that's only assuming if I get hit first by not Scarlet. I'd have to get hit by something else. But let's go for it. Why not? Let's try it out and see how we do. I also forgot that I had this this alt account. This isn't the account I thought it was, though. I thought I had a monotype. Oh, yeah, nope. This is no, what's it called? I didn't want to try to take this in a Master Ball tier because I thought we were going to fight a bunch of tryhard teams. So I was like, let me try it on a brand new account. And they end up leading off with this guy. Okay, so I'm not going to Terra Water immediately like I thought I was. You know what I'm actually going to do? Is I'm actually going to get in Arboliva because I think this is quite literally the only time I could ever even think about getting up the terrain. Mono grass move Arboliva is a little bit different, we'll call it, because I can't really hit this guy, and we're only going to be boosting it. But hopefully that is U-turn. Activate my thing, and then see where we go from there. This is why I think Terra Fire Arboliva is a little bit better than their Terra Ghost. They are going into what? What were they worried about? Scarlet, just raw. Okay, I don't know what they were worried about, but they got me. So I still stand by, waiting to Terra Water with Gogoat, because otherwise we're just going to lose to Baxcalibur. So at least this will get up the terrain. At the very least, we can Leech Seed or Strength Sap. I guess we'll Leech Seed. They do Bitter Blade. This probably knocks us out if I had to guess. Oh, it doesn't. Wow. Okay, Max Vizidef. Hello. Max Vizidef is the wave, guys. Get in tune. So we should be able to tank the other one, which is really nice. And then I'm going to Strength Sap on the following turn. Hopefully we land the Leech Seed. Let's go, Arboliva. Okay, okay, okay. Excuse me for denying your greatness, Arboliva. My bad. They did say in the comments that they got quite a few wins with it. So I'm kind of eager to see if we can get at least 2. Or at least 1, honestly. Team is quite silly. Alright, I think I'll Strength Sap here. Hoping they don't SD. If they SD, that's, I guess, okay. Because we'll get back to full HP. We'll get some more chip on them. And then we can get a Grassy Terrain boosted grass move off. And see what the day takes us. But yeah, weird that they would lead off with the other grass type. I figured just Baxcalibur Icicle Crash kind of won them the game if they let off with it. So I'm like kind of a bit surprised that they wouldn't just do that. But let's see what they want to do. They're thinking long and hard about this. They're like, how do I beat this? I'm a grass type, sir. Just keep hitting me. There we go. You're going to Terra Grass yourself so that you resist it even more somehow. Right? Or Terra Fire to boost the Bitter Blade. Terra Fire to boost the Bitter Blade, he said. So this might knock me out. I know I'm +1, but they're also, in theory, +1. So we might honestly live on a slither. We live on a sliver. A little bit more than a sliver, too, actually. Yo, this Arboliva kind of crazy. This Arboliva is kind of crazy. So they're going to be -1 attack now. Meaning we can definitely afford to just attack them now. They still resist the grass move, which is a little unfortunate. And oh wow, we didn't even get all the way back to full with that. That's kind of wild. So they might not be attack invested. That's what we're hearing. They might be like super defensive, which would lead me to believe that they have access to. Oh, we can Terra Blast now, which is, I'm gonna try to Giga Drain. Leads me to believe they have access to SD. So I'm curious why they haven't clicked it yet. Also Earth Power on Arboliva. Once again, I think Arboliva excels a lot with its coverage moves, but I mean, thanks to Leech Seed and Strength Sap, it has been able to live these hits right now. So I guess I can't really complain. But Terra Fire Arboliva might have just 6-0'd. But let's see. We might have to Terra Ghost, actually. Just to get a stronger move off. They do withdraw, so we're getting a Giga Drain boosted grass move off on probably the Serena, if I had to guess. No, Baxcalibur, I'll take it. Okay, so how many more turns of terrain do we have? Because I kind of want to go out into... I kind of want to... What's it called? Kind of want to Terra. 2 more turns. I kind of want to Terra, but then... I don't know. I think I'm going to... Oh, wait. Have we Terra'd yet? Wait, hello? This character doesn't have the Terra thing. Oh my god. Wait, did I not get it with... That's why I never use this character. I'm on the wrong account. We're gonna Leech Seed. Ice Fang. Okay. This is why we're on low ladder. This is our only chance to win. We're gonna win without Terra. This is funny. So what did I make this account for? I don't remember. But yeah, the account I was trying to be on was called Monotype Q. So now I know I'm definitely on the wrong account. But hey, we're like hella nerfing ourselves here. If we can win with if we can win with no Terra capabilities as well as this mono grass team, I will be shocked. That's crazy. It's funny that I just noticed. I didn't notice until like just now. But alright, I think if they Ice Fang again, they'll set terrain for us and we will Strength Sap. This battle's gonna go to timer. This is what you do, Apple Inc. You just stall out the opponent. I'm shocked that they're Ice Fang on Baxcalibur. I don't know what video they've been watching. Maybe this is just a team of their own volition. This Baxcalibur user. We're gonna Strength Sap. Low key though, if this Arboliva, if I could Terra Ghost with this Arboliva, I'd have won. I'd have won. Low key. But yeah, it's looking like it's just gonna be a lot of Strength Sap, Leech Seed chip, into Giga Drain chip, into doing damage. Hopefully, this heavy thing. This is kind of funny because the Leech Seed's being like negated by giving them terrain back as well. I wonder what would do more. I assume since this is boosted by stab and terrain, it's like 1.3 plus 1.5, but also cut in half. I don't want to let my timer roll down, so I'm just gonna keep Giga Draining, especially because they keep switching. Is this Serena? This is okay. They refuse to go the grass type. I mean, everybody on this team resists grass, so it's kind of funny. I don't want to switch, because this is my best bet to beating this anyways. We're gonna Leech Seed. Probably should have Strength Sapped, but I think Leech Seed is alright. So that did about 104. So thanks to Leech Seed and Terrain, I should be able to get that back. Nope, not anymore, because we missed. Alright, well this was their win con. So I guess, man, if I could Terra, I had this. If I could Terra, I easily had this. Alright, we're going to go into Flapple. I think we brought Flapple in the back. And try to win with, yep, we brought Flapple. This is why Stomping Tantrum would be pretty sick here. I could probably live a hit and, revenge it with Earthquake. I mean, Terra Water Blast would also be cool if I could Terra, you know? I mean, Terra Aerial Ace would be nice here too, yeah, so this is on me. Definitely could have won with the team had I been able to Terra. It's unfortunate. It really is. But you know what? We're gonna go for a hustle. We're gonna go for a hustle Dragon Rush. Why not? They should definitely miss because it's hustle and Dragon Rush. Well, we're gonna try it. Who knows? You know? They're thinking. Oh my God, we landed. That is insane. That is insane. That is actually crazy. I'm shocked we landed that. If they go Baxcalibur, I'll probably switch out. I don't think. Actually, no. I guess I gotta just go for it, huh? We gotta just land too. This is the best. This is the best. They train their Flapple well. Okay, it's this. I will switch then. Yeah, I will switch. Because I gotta put you in range of stuff. And see what they want to do. They might just U-turn. I don't know why they didn't U-turn turn 1. Seemed like the better play to me. But they're also Ice Fang Baxcalibur. So who fucking knows what this person's thinking about, you know what I mean? John, I just realized the name was John. This might be a child, if I had to guess. Ice Fang Baxcalibur, the new meta. Let's see what they want to do. Grassy terrain is no longer up, obviously, so our stuff's not boosted. And they're Draining Kiss. Okay. A crit! Alright, we're going to play rough. It's our strongest move at the moment. And see where the day takes us. Especially, it's really good if they go hard into Baxcalibur. You know what I mean? Get big chip on it. And by big chip, I'm assuming it's going to be all of it. We definitely get outpaced by the Baxcalibur. But they say they have a bit of a FizzDef investment. And level 50. Yeah, it looks like they have a decent amount. And they do go back. So if we land this, I'm going to assume they're dead. Come on. Oh, yeah, they're definitely dead. Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, well, I mean, hey. We're going to win game 1 without being able to Terra. And also without, with this weird grass team. Let's go. That's crazy. It's been a long first battle. Alright, it's back. I can now aerial ace for free, so I'm just going to play rough. Get some chip. High jump kick. Oh my god, they're mixed. We ate that. Let's go. We do land. You love to see it. Attack drop. Nope. Okay. That's fine. They could also miss the high jump kick. It looks like they also can't Terra for some reason. Or at least they haven't done it yet. Okay, we do land once more. So that's definitely in range of aerial ace, and aerial ace has a special feature where it can't miss, which is really good on a hustle Pokemon to have a move that can't miss. So I like our chances here. Especially if we could Terra flying. We would easily. That doesn't even kill me. So never mind. Gogo's just going to clutch up. Let's go. We don't even have to rely on Flapple. That's crazy that we won. Okay, we missed. Never mind. Never mind. I still think aerial ace kills. I think even if they like Terra into like anything else. But I'm going to assume they don't have like any fancy Terra types on this Pokemon. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if my opponent's Pokemon weren't even like properly EV trained. But everybody in this match can land all their hits besides me. I missed the play rough. I just remembered. Alright, but good thing we still have young Flapple in the back. And aerial ace should be able to get the job done. Even if they terrestrialize into some crazy, heinous something, you know? Let's go. Alright, well, I mean, hey. I mean, we gotta win with the team without being able to Terra, which is kind of funny. Let's try and get 1 or 2 more in with how the team's meant to be utilized.
3:28 a.m.
Alright, we are back, still on the low ladder, but now we're able to like terrestrialize and stuff. And I just realized the Gogoat does have an assault vest on it. So I want to check some more things. It has 124 defense and 132 HP and 252 attack. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Just wanted to know about that. Alright, so things I could see leading. Glamora. Could definitely see that lead. Arm Rouge looks like it 6-0s me. So I actually am, once again, going to lead off with Gogoat and potentially Terra, what's it called? Actually, funny enough, Arboliva Terra Ghost looks pretty solid here against all those leads as well. But I do kind of want to lead this against, like, the Glamora, for instance. And then I kind of want to bring a Mungus in the back. Because I think it could prove to be beneficial. And then I'm thinking this would be really good for the Mimikins, if that's what they do. But this is also good. I don't know. Let's go Arboliva. Arboliva is kind of like the centerpiece of the team. I don't remember the Terras offhand. Like straight up. So I kind of want to look at those as well. Gonna have to kind of learn the team as we go. There's not going to be a poker pace for this team. In case you guys are... And also, I want to say, I must have deleted my Monotype Q like account. Because I can't find it anywhere. I tried all the accounts I have. And 3 of them didn't have... have never started the game, so I don't understand what that's about. But they did lead Glamora, pretty obvious. We're going to Earthquake. I don't think a Sludge Wave would knock me out from full, mainly because I am Assault Vest, and I'm just going to assume that... Oh, wow, we're faster. Holy shit. And they're not even Sash. Alright, sick. What the hell? How is this faster? How is this faster? This is uninvested Gogoat. There's, like... genuinely no way we could be faster. Like, speaking from the heart. There's just no way we could be faster. I'm very, very, very confused. I'm gonna get off a Horn Leech. Maybe they're not EV trained. That's the only thing I could assume. Or not EV trained. Maybe they're not, like, IV trained. They do Salt Cure. I'm gonna swap into Arboliva. Giving this thing residual HP back is a bit, you know, on the silly side. But I think it also boosts my grass moves too, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword. It'll help me and help them. But I think I will. I can't spore this. I can energy ball it. What's your stats looking like? Looks like you're like Fizz Def with max HP. I'm actually unsure. 50, 189. Yeah, so max HP and yep, max Fizz Def, and then for Spud Def. All right. Regardless, let's go into Arbaliva. Also, another thing I just realized just now, the Amoonguss is Black Sludge, but you're Terra Flying, so you never really want to Terra Flying with Amoonguss, because you will take residual chip from yourself. Just a few things that could definitely improve the team, thus far that I'm noticing. I forgot that T-Spikes got up. I should have went Amoonguss first. Whoops. Good news is, this is gonna, what's it called? We can get off a free Leech Seed, which would help whittle this thing down. I'm pretty sure Purifying Salt doesn't block Leech Seed. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. So yeah, I definitely should have won Amoonguss first. Remind me to go Amoonguss before I go back into the goat. Cause yeah, that was a bit of a silly decision on my end. Definitely should have. I mean, I guess is Giga Drain just better? It's better unless they go Armor Rouge. So yeah, I'm gonna Leech Seed. They do stay in. They dodge it. Okay, that's cool. Very cool and productive turn we just had there. I guess I'll just Giga Drain it. I mean, if they're just gonna give me this, like, I don't know why they even brought Garganical against the Mono Grass team. It seemed a bit silly, but it's whatever. We'll just Giga Drain it if that's what they're gonna do. Did they really not bring Arm Rouge against the Mono Grass team? Like, that's insane. I have to be playing children. It must be a child on the other side. That's the only way that's the only way. They do protect, as you should. As you should. Literally all I had to do is go on Amoonguss, and Arbaliva would be fine right now. So, kicking myself in the butt on that play. For that play, I should say. But let's see. They are all the way back up to full. Let's see how much this Giga Drain is gonna end up doing. I'm hoping it does enough, like a lot. I'm hoping it kills. Like if it raw knocks it out, that'd be great. Although I do believe the Arbaliva is like not offensively invested. But let's see. They do withdraw, so probably an Arm Rouge if I had to guess. Maybe it's Slowbro. It is Mimikyu. Okay, so I mean we get to break the disguise, which is really nice. They do have to play rough me if they want to knock me out. And I think, well, actually Amoonguss is just pretty solid here regardless. I might just go hard into it. Just to preserve this to be able to get up terrain once more. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. That seems like the better play. And yeah, Amoonguss is regen, which is nice. So yeah, let's go into it. They are going to get a little bit of a recovery back with Mimikins, but I don't think they could like safely SD in my face. But also they stayed in with a Garganical for 5 turns, so like who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows what this person's thinking? But the Poison Spikes are gone now. They do play rough, which we hella resist. Amoonguss might be able to just clutch it up like straight up from this point. So I'm just going to keep clicking Energy Ball. Not really any reason to click anything else. Grass is gone. So yeah, I'm just gonna Energy Ball. Should do a decent amount of damage. We have found out that this is... Oh, they SD in my face. Okay. Energy Ball. Decent damage. I'm gonna get the terrain back up. Hopefully they hit me. Hopefully we see a fairy move. Come on, give me terrain, baby. Shadow Sneak. Damn it. Let me live on 1. Live on 1. Fuck. Alright, so we kind of just sacked that for no reason. Wait, did they Shadow Sneak? Do I just wall them infinitely? We didn't see Life Orb, so I'm kind of scared to click Spore in case they're what's it called, but it's whatever. In case they're Lumberry. But I think we tank. I mean, if their best move to hit me with is Shadow Sneak, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Let's see, are they Lumberry? The other thing I don't really like about this team, just using it for the 2 battles, pretty stally. Like not like a piece of shit stally, but like these battles have dragged on. It might just be a 2 battle video actually for the first time in a long time. Yeah, let's Energy Ball. Clear Smog is irrelevant. I don't really care about Clear Smogging, to be honest. Energy Ball looks like it'll 2 a KO. I don't want them to get a free Garganical switch in. That's my main thing. So yeah, we're just gonna Energy Ball again, because they most likely stay asleep. Let's hope. They do stay asleep. Nice. Alright, so yeah, Mungus is probably going to be able to clutch this one up. I can't spoil the Garganical, of course, but I think an Energy Ball into Hornleech should get the job done. Another cool item for this Amoonguss could be Covert Cloak. I do think Black Sludge is good, but Lefties is definitely more... is definitely better, just because in case you have the Terra Flying. Once again, I don't know what the Terra Flying is utilized for, but just in case you need to. But yeah, let's Energy Ball. They are gonna tear themselves. Oh lord, they actually might be able to win this just with this. If it's Terra like Ghost, it's Terra Poison. Oh no. We do have Earthquake, but we saw how much Hornleech did. Rock Slide. Okay. They didn't even want Assault Cure for some reason. That's beyond me. We got flinched. Pretty cool, I guess. We're going to lose this exchange. I think, ironically enough, the timers are win con in this one. It's the chest timer, though. So hopefully, if theirs is lower, ours is lower. Okay, we just got to keep clicking. Yeah, they're going to win this one. That's unfortunate. A crit even, of course. If nothing of... Oh, they Spit F drop. That's actually really good. I was gonna say, if nothing of note happens, like, soon, I'm gonna go hard into Gogoat. I don't think they would recover, but they definitely could Protect here. Protect is very viable in this turn for them. So I'm just gonna go hard Gogoat and try to spam EQ and see where the day takes us. This is where EQ is a little bit better than Stomping Tantrum, in this specific scenario. But if you're, like, trying to get up terrain with Arboliva most of the time, especially since like Grass Pelt doesn't, like, it's not sustained, you know what I mean, after terrain goes away. At least that's what I'm assuming. I don't know, maybe you get, like, maybe it pops up and the stat actually raises. I actually don't know. I haven't seen the interaction yet. But yeah, we're going to Earthquake. Let's see, hopefully it's 2 a KOs. Low battery. It does not 2 a KO. Unfortunate. Brother, we are going to lose this game. Oh god. This is such a stall fest. This is terrible. I needed Arboliva alive. I needed Arboliva alive, or I needed something else. Maybe they're not Purifying Salt. Is there another ability? Guard. They could be Sturdy or Clear Body. I don't see why they would. They're definitely not Clear Body because we lowered their Spit F. So I don't see why they would be Sturdy. But I think that's kind of our only win con, is if they are. They've used Recover once or twice. I can't remember. So that is something to take note of. Oh my god, my man's not PP Max. This is where you want to be PP Max for sure. They're going to Rock Slide again. Don't flinch me again. Don't do it. Brother, why does this guy get rewarded for silly plays? Like, why do you Rock Slide over Salt Cure? I don't get it. That's so weird to me. Salt Cure is always the better move there. But yeah, we got an Energy Ball again. I'm actually shocked that we get outsped by this. Oh no, we're 30. I'm assuming Garganical is also 30? No, it's 35. Okay, never mind. I guess we needed to bring Rotom. But yeah, bit of a silly team thus far. And these battles have been just going maximum time. This is kind of wild. They might predict me to what's it called? I'm just gonna energy ball, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they do predict me to switch, so I'm glad I stayed in. Just to get flinched. Bro, is this Serene Grace? Every time he goes for the flinch, he has gotten it. Like, what the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Holy crap, man. That's insane. That's like actually insane.
One eternity later.
Alright, let's see what they do here. Do they rock slide again? Do they salt cure? Do they recover? They rock slide again. So we should live this, yeah. Okay, so they are in range of 2 earthquakes. That's kind of what I got to go for. Earthquake. Maybe we crit. That'd be nice. Okay, 2 earthquakes will do it. They rock slide and they miss. Failed. Let's go. I don't know why they wouldn't salt cure again. I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they're trying to get saucy. I don't know. All I know is even if they protect, I think an earthquake knocks them out. So we're gonna be able to, like, I'm not used to this team anymore, man. I'm sure it's a fun team for low ladder, which is what we're doing the first 2 battles. Or the only 2 battles that we did. One of them was on a team where we couldn't even Terra. And then this one, once again, is on low ladder, just on the Soul Link account. But regardless, I mean, that's the... If you want to use the grass team, use at your own discretion. It was a bit silly, but at least, I don't know, maybe we get what is this, a gogoat thumbnail, I suppose? Maybe even a Flapple thumbnail? No, we already used Flapple before. I don't know, regardless, that's gonna be the battle. I do kind of want to go back to, but yeah, once again, in case you skipped the intro, I will reiterate that in most case scenarios, especially if you're like focusing on getting up terrain with Arbaliva, you're definitely going to want Gogoat to have Stomping Tantrum. Granted, Earthquake was the only reason why we won that battle against the heinous Garganical. It is, and you know what's funny is that the Flapple landing Dragon Rush is also why we run, but why we won the first battle. But also Outrage would have won that as well. So it is, it is what it is. But yeah, I guess you know what? I don't have any pointers anymore. I think Arbaliva is better off with Terrafire. That's the main thing. Terrafire, for sure. I understand that you want to like be immune to the fighting, but I think Terrafire, because you're already getting your physical defense boosted with Grassy Seed. So I feel like Terrafire could definitely be better. And that SD on Braylon, that's kind of it. But yeah, I don't know. Use it at your own discretion, guys. You battles will be going to the maximum amount of time. I think this is like 2 battles, and I'm pretty sure the video is like at least 30 minutes long. I'm not sure because there's a lot of like in between time of switching accounts and stuff like that. But with that being said, I'm gonna get it out of here. If you all like what you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for Draft League weekend. On Friday and Saturday, we do have Draft League battles going up in the PBA and UPA respectively, so stay tuned for that. But with that being said, we're going to get up out of here. Peace.